And good morning everybody from Nokonoshima Flower Island. It is beautiful. It's a very, very hot day and we're going to go for a bit of a walk. We'll see how the phone copes with the heat and the bright sunshine. But welcome everybody. Thank you so much for joining. The marigolds are looking beautiful. Let's walk down and check them out. So I arrived here about, I don't know, I got the 10:30. I got the ferry at 10:15, and then the 10:35 bus up here to the park. Des, awesome, nice to see you. Wow, thanks for joining. Lovely to see you live. We're on Flower Island, and it's a hot day. And if I need the toilet, I know where to go. Fabulous to see you, Des. Wow, it's lovely when the Periscope community all come together. There we go. So we're on Flower Island. There we go. This is where we are. And we are right here at the marigold bed. The big flower, it's known as the Great Lawn. Kia ora, Brian. Fantastic. Nice to see you. Yeah, it's been a long time. I have been in Japan for a long time. Yeah. Aeroplane. We started with a ship going by, so this is the Hakata Bay that we're looking at. Let's get down and see the marigolds. I'm under the trees at the moment. It's very, very hot and it's very, very sunny. Let me turn the camera and say hello. I've got my hat on today. It was an idea, I thought. Seeing I don't have any sunblock with me, I thought, oh, the hat's going to be a good idea. So I'm leaving on the 28th, Des. So yeah, hey, thanks for joining everybody. Fantastic to see you. You're leaving on the 28th. I'll be back in New Zealand on the 29th, and hopefully I'll be back again the end of October. I'm putting a little itinerary together at the moment for Korea and Japan, 2 to 3 weeks. So if anybody's interested in joining me, just send me a message. Of course, we'll be doing all these lovely, beautiful off the beaten track spots as well. So I've been doing a bit of research and finding some good accommodation, and the last tour was fantastic actually. Hey Des, thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome. Well, I love to see my face. Yes, I don't do it often, do I? Look at the marigolds. Hey Sue, fabulous, nice to see you. Look at the marigolds, they're looking gorgeous. So we're on Flower Island, Nokonoshima, and it is beautiful. A lot of fantastic islands around Japan. I've been on the Art Islands last week. Periscope might be making a comeback. Yes, we are very happy if it does. Gardeners here working away, picking the dead heads off to keep them going a little bit longer as summer heads into full steam, I guess. Joe, fantastic. Look at these marigolds. Yeah, just gorgeous. So the gardeners are just working away. I was just saying, Joe, it's very, very hot. And of course, cameras don't like the sunshine too much. So, oh, the butterfly just came in. So hopefully we'll be able to keep the stream going. So my usual ritual when I get Hugo, Flower Island, your favourite. Yes, the gardeners, photographers. You know, it's 1,500 square metres, this park. And as you come up here, Colleen, awesome, nice to see you. Lots of butterflies, yeah. As you come up here, you think the bus was full, and you get onto the island, or get into the park, and everybody sort of spreads out, and there's nobody much around. A few people up there. So my usual ritual when I get here is to have an iced coffee and a piece of cake, which I've just done. And we're going to walk up to the little village. I'm doing this backwards today because of the sunshine. I just didn't want to run out of the phone to shut down before we got here. So let's head off. I'll walk under the shade on the way back, and that'll keep the phone out of the sun. But thanks everybody, fantastic to see you. Chief Joe there, in charge as usual. Classic Jay, awesome, nice to see you. Just looking at the marigolds here, lots and lots of butterflies. We've got the gardeners working away, and it's Friday, so it's good. I mean, tomorrow is going to be Saturday obviously, and it'll be busy. They have some rentable accommodation here where you can come and stay, and it's quite cheap to stay the night too. Thanks, Des. Yes, hit the like button. Oh, look, they've filled the little... I'll zoom in. We won't go any further down. Look, they've filled the back of the little truck up with all the dead, all the dying blooms. That's cute. Anyway, flower. I can't come to Japan without visiting Flower Island at least twice. It's about 28 degrees, 28, 56. It's, yeah, I'd say it's 80. It's hot, actually. When I say 86, that doesn't sound very hot, but it is. It's very still. There's no wind, as you can see, and it's really, really hot. Should we take a close-up look at the marigolds? Yeah, it is hot, yeah, with the sun. Yeah, Hugo. Yes, it's beautiful. And it's lovely when you see all the marigolds here. Cosmos, so it's all seasonal, of course. So at the moment, because it's summertime, it's marigolds. And look at the way they're planted. Just incredible. The shade under the tree. I'm just heading into the trees. Yes. And views, of course, are fabulous. So there's Fukuoka City through there in that direction. But let's walk under the trees and get up. Yeah, where are the trees? Let's head off. Oh, we'll turn around. Burnable trash in here. Cute buildings. Yeah. Nice playgrounds. Yeah, here's the shade. Here we go. It's gorgeous, Classic J. Imagine if you had a few zombies here. Oh, imagine that. Yeah. And of course, these are all sakura, cherry blossoms. So imagine what they're like in spring. Yes, Hugo. Japanese do these gardens so beautifully. Traditional, I'll have to take you again to the one at Ogori Park. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And then of course they've got all these beautiful Dr. Seuss trees like that. We're going to get up close and personal to them and have a walk underneath them. Oh, Chuck. Yeah, don't, just go careful on the emojis. I know this is beautiful, yeah. Views I've enjoyed. Hey, Classic J Live there. You need to follow him for fun adventures around New York. He's always finding something to make me laugh. These are restaurants here, so it doesn't matter where you are in Japan, you're always going to have lots and lots of food. I picked up something new down at the ferry terminal, which was a Nokonoshima exploration map. So let's have a poem before we go too far. Oh, Des, fantastic. Yeah. B Cruise, awesome, nice to see you. So here we go, let's have a poem. Floating upon Hakata Bay is an island with a lot to say. Full of nature and romance, into times past we take a glance. Come on a journey like none before. Plenty of fun and adventure in store. So let's get off, let's explore. I also want to visit, when I'm back at the ferry, this shrine here. So it's very close to the ferry. So I think that'll be a good thing to have a look at as well. Yeah. So let's go. Have a look at the island map again. Love this map. The rising sun. This is Island Park. So this is where we just were here at the marigolds. G'day, Chris. It's getting hot in Savannah as well. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure I would. I'm sure I would. There we go, that nice view down there as we head into it. Next stop is going to be the little village, and I'll show you where you can get a nice coffee. There's a lot of farms here on the island. I can hear some farm machinery. Toilets, of course, if you need a good toilet. You've always got some nice, nice graphics. Deflection, fantastic. Whoa, yeah. That's hot, Des, too, yeah. That's hot. Okay, let's go. Hugo, thank you so much. That's awesome, thank you. Wow. Hugo and I have been old friends here on Periscope and everywhere else for a long time now. Thank you, I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Can you hear the machinery? So there's a lot of farming that goes on over here. So if you come over, they have a little shop down near the wharf and you can buy fresh products from here. Oh, I'm going to get some of the, they do marinated garlic. That's what I bought last time. It was delicious. So some sort of machinery in here. Look at the trees. This is a volleyball court here. Yeah. Oh, he's turned it off just in time. So the island's around 1,500 square metres. It was the park. The park is around 1,500 square metres. There they go with the marigolds. And it was developed during the late 1950s. This was a sweet potato farm. And as they looked across the bay, they could see all the concrete buildings in Fukuoka going up. Let's get over here into the shade. And they thought, wow, all of those people living in those concrete buildings are going to need somewhere to escape to. And how right were they? Whoa, how right were they? We'll all be eating it, Des, so that's good. But it's delicious, and it's a little bit spicy, and it's done in a beautiful sort of, brine, vinegary. Oh, it's delicious, really good. So it's an island. And it was developed by the son, who was 19 years old at the time. And what a wonderful thing to do for not only the people of Fukuoka, but for all of us. Even if you can't come here, I've brought you. Yes. No, that's right. That's right. Well, they're under 1,000 cc, but they're perfect for this sort of place, aren't they? We've got a Japanese scarecrow here. And of course this used to be a little samurai museum here, but they have incorporated the samurais into one of the other shops here. And of course it's hydrangea season, so beautiful, beautiful hydrangeas, almost coming to the end. This one, it's in the full day sun. Scarecrow, yes, oh, it's almost a zombie, isn't it? Almost a zombie. He's got his gardening gloves on. Pretty cute. Yeah, that's scary enough, isn't it? So there I am. Yeah, got bought a new hat. Nothing like a new Japanese hat. It's actually made of paper. There we go. Thanks, Joe. Awesome. What have we got here? Little tiled feature. It's got too much shadow on it at the moment for you to see, but it's got, it looks like it's a festival actually. I think it's a festival. So that's the other thing that's happening around Fukuoka at the moment is the, not Tanabata, the festival where they carry all the big floats. Tanabata is the 7th of July, and that's the Milky Way. So it's, the name's just escaped me now that I've thought of Tanabata. Yamakasa. The Yamakasa festival where they carry all the big floats through the streets. So they're just building the floats up at the moment, walking under a little bridge here. Scarecrow's great, yes, Desi, gorgeous. Yeah. There's a pottery here, so there are people actually in here making, turning the pottery wheel and making cups and all sorts of things. And there's a well here in the middle. And shops. Shops are gorgeous here. We won't go in today, but we'll just keep walking, look at the well. And of course it's traditional at the moment in the water to have some flowers. Nice hydrangeas. Yes, I know. But in New Zealand we only have pink and blue. I can remember my mother always wanting whatever colour we had. She always, I can't remember, I think it was blue. I think she always wanted pink. Or we had pink and she always wanted blue. Because we're on a farm, of course, you didn't have much choice about so you can decorate your own pottery in this one. Some of the old machinery around here. Yeah. Yeah, but we never quite got the colour that she wanted. I think you need to have limestone or something in the soil. So this is the pottery. So this is an active workshop. Konnichiwa! So it's an active workshop and they're doing, hi! I think they've got used to me over the years I've been coming here, and so they're getting ready to work. Look at this beautiful big pot here. This is off the beaten track. You know, for most tourists, for people who live in Fukuoka it isn't, but for most tourists it is. There's no guns. No guns in Japan. I mean, there might be the odd shooting, I guess, but no, they don't have a gun culture here at all. I'm sure for hunting, yes, there would be hunting animals, but yeah, there's no guns. Yeah. Swords, absolutely, swords, yeah. But you don't see people walking around with swords. But some of those samurai swords are wicked. Yeah. See how hot it is. He's just got a singlet on. Oh, these are gorgeous, look. Aren't they beautiful? 5,000 yen. Yeah, it's always peaceful and yeah. Oh, Des, yeah, you need to get a bit of a handle on all that gun stuff, eh? Mass sortings only. Strange things do happen here from time to time. Yeah, I guess people's knives maybe. You might find the odd stabbing reported. But yeah. The guy that shot Abe, that was with a homemade gun, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. So you must be able to buy the equipment and the parts to make these things. We love kidding. We love kidding. Anyway, let's keep walking. This is the udon shop. So they do great noodles in here. In fact, I might have lunch in here today. Good night, B Cruise. Have a great sleep. And I hope that little voice in the morning says, it's morning. Just like for me yesterday. It was amazing. In my sleep, I heard this voice. It's morning. Yeah, I might come back and have lunch here because the noodles are great. The other lunch choice for me, I guess, is, this is an old house with traditional toys and stuff in, is I can get a Noko burger down at the ferry, but they take a long time to make them. And noodles, I think some nice noodles on a hot day will work. This is where I had coffee, Cafe Umiji. Thanks for joining B Cruise. The old phone box here. It's actually got a funny little story in it. It says something about this phone booth is of the same type as Japan's first phone set up in Tokyo in 1900. People referred to this white modern style facility as autophone. Yeah, yeah, you could do a bit of work here. You could do a woof, could do a little bit of work. Yeah, so this is Cafe Umiji and this is their menu. So I had an iced coffee, didn't have the ice cream on top, just the iced coffee, and a piece of this light as a feather chiffon cake. This is some sort of like Thai pea, I think, like a pea as in a pea in a pod. It's cute. And the old post box outside. And I was under the shade, which was really nice. From here, let's walk out this way to the view, and we'll go out to the koi Canon, the goddess of love, vending machine. Oh, you'll love these, because I'll come back probably on the other side of this building, the old three-wheelers. It's all very clean. Yeah, it's fantastic. And the old yatai stall there. So the three-wheelers, and then we've got a little bit of a comparison. Recycling, this is good to see, isn't it? Ah, so this is the famous Noko drink. Nokonoshima. Yeah, and I think this is the salty flavour. They do a nice mandarin one. Nice to see the recycling happening though, look. And then a little bucket here with the lids in. Yeah. It's big. Big vending machine. The old Coca-Cola commercial on it. Oh, it's an old machine. This is an old machine, and it doesn't, I don't think this one works any longer. It hasn't got anything in it. But bit of vintage advertising, yeah. Yes, and there's all this, yeah, everything here. Okay, so we've got the cafe right here, and opposite is a shop selling traditional toys. So that's a fun place to go in, and yeah, isn't that gorgeous? That's a postcard, isn't it? Fun place to go in and have a little bit of an explore. And then there's a playground here. Cool. We're going to walk through, and then we're going to come back to our little Jizo. You can just see through the trees. We've got 6 statues there, which are Jizo. Here's the bus and ferry schedule. Oh, Des, I'm going to be here for a little bit longer. I'm not sure that I need to. I usually get something. There's a shop back at the bus, and I usually get something back there. Might just be a drink or something, or maybe something to take back for the family. Yeah, but I usually do that as I'm about to jump on the bus. Yeah. Oh yes, so fabulous. There's a little petting museum, zoo, not a museum, a little petting zoo through here. And it's got rabbits and miniature horses and goats and things. That's just through in that direction. Yeah, there's lots of movie theatres. Yep, big movie complexes. Wow, there's a big bird coming in. Wonder what it is. Yeah. Yes, and I think, the people on Nokonoshima really care for their island, but they have a lot of trash here washing up on the beaches, so they're always having beach cleanups. Look at this. So this is Canon, and this is the goddess of love, and people come and write their little messages here on these hearts. You can buy one back at the cafe for 400 yen. Laurie, yeah, I was in Korea earlier. Yeah. Yes, I was in Korea earlier, and my flight takes me back to Seoul, but I will just be at the. I'll just be at the airport. I'm not going, but I'm planning on going again October, November. Love you forever. Oh, deflection, thank you. Yes, it's a pity we didn't all have our old Periscope. We started this on Periscope. Oh, this is the poem. Okay, because this map thing I've got is great. The Dan Kazuo Poem Monument. That's this. Look at the view. There's a yacht. Can you see it? Oh, zoom in. How gorgeous is that? And look at the view. Okay, we'll look at the Canon. So she's just in here, the goddess of love. Beautiful screenshot. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Peaceful, Des, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. There's a couple of people. People are quite quiet on the island, which is great. Some people there. They're going to take some photos there. Now we've got people. It's not quite so. We'll come back to it and get our. Actually, there's lots and lots of good spots for screenshots anyway. Probably go down a little bit closer. The yacht is still just there. They're almost finished. There we go. Perfect, look at that. Whoa, isn't that gorgeous? So I think that's another island there. That's Shinjuku Classic J, yeah. Yeah, that's Shinjuku. And it's, the bright lights of the city. And that's where the big 3D cat is. Okay, should we keep going? Yeah, Chris, I know. We'd love it to come back and love it to be part of our lives again, wouldn't we? It's pretty, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's move on. We want to get out. The phone's holding up well in the heat. But thanks everybody, thanks for joining. And as Joe would say, hit the like and follow buttons. And of course, I'm loving travelling around Japan and sharing all of this with you. I was thinking yesterday, gosh, I'd love to do this as a full-time job. Without all the, I don't have to drive and I don't have to, I can just do it whenever I want to. It's great. Look at all these postcard shots, really awesome. Looks like there's a bit of a rose garden down through there. Here are the miniature ponies. I always feel a little bit sorry for the animals in the hot sun. They've got plenty of shade, but they still choose to stand out in the sun. And the Dr. Seuss trees coming up. Hailstorms. Wow. You know, yesterday, after I left the lake, and then I said, I'm going for a footbath. Well, the footbath wasn't actually open for customers. It was just had the fish floating around there. And I ended up having a nice pancake for lunch. And then I walked back to the station to get my train. And the skies went black, the clouds came over, and we had a big thunderstorm just as I was getting on the train. It was amazing. Amazing. Look at these. These are beautiful trees. I don't know what they are, but they look like something from a Dr. Seuss storybook. Yeah, destructive weather is terrible in the world. We're getting a lot more of it right now, which is horrible. So this takes you through into another little garden area. So we need to plant more nature. We need to plant more places like this that are going to make Mother Nature happy. That building over there is where the bus leaves from. Yeah. Back under the tree, look. They're incredible. Really incredible. So let's walk through this way. Actually, it feels a little bit cooler. We might have got a little bit of a breeze come up, which would be nice. Yeah, more nature. Yeah, but if we're going to have cities, we need to be having rooftop gardens. We need water tanks on them. We need to, we really need to think about our environment. And providing nice shade for people like this is really good, so they're not going to get heat stroke. Everybody needs a hat today. Anyway, look at our 6 little Jizo here. 6 little statues. They are gorgeous. They're beautiful. So you can pray to them and you can put a little bit of money in each of their boxes. Gorgeous tree, yeah. We need fresh air to breathe, yes, and all the smoke and everything that's been, not just in New York, but other parts of the world as well. Yeah. So here we have the 6 Jizo statues of Nokonoshima. Let's have a look at each one of them. This one is generosity. I've been coming here long enough, I know them off by heart. This is generosity. This one's discipline. All dressed up in different colours. Then we have patience, people. Patience. Exactly, Laurie. That's the thing. People are in denial. Patience. Yes, I know you love biking. There's lots of fabulous bike trails around here, Des. Everywhere, and especially those art islands. Because I was cycling on the art island with JJ Walsh on, what day was it? Tuesday. Monday. This one, exertion. He's been out biking. Meditation. This is what we all need to do a little bit more of. Meditation. Yeah. And wisdom. And wisdom. He knows a thing or two. And I guess this is a little story here about them. But when you walk in behind, that's a good one, classic Jay. When you walk in behind, also you've got more. Look at them. Aren't they cute? So little memorials, little remembrances. This is a fabulous looking tree. These are flowering everywhere at the moment as well. So from here we're going to walk down to the gardens. You haven't seen the best of it yet. Oh, playing quoits, good old fashioned rope quoits, no plastic. Good to see, good to see. Under the Dr. Seuss trees again. A few directions here in case we're lost. And there's another map there of the island. And an aeroplane going over. Woo! There it is. That'll be me in about 10 days, heading home to winter, where it's very, very cold for Auckland at the moment. Okay, let's go. I'm happy with my phone not doing a hissy fit on me. Look, more marigolds. Yes, yeah. You know, we just need to look for nature. It can be all around us. And this is easy to find nature because I've come to a purpose-built spot, and everything is gorgeous. All the azaleas have finished blooming now, just a few there, but everything is, yeah, it's pretty well perfect, don't you think? Even these wild flowers just growing. This is what we need to do more of, is not take out the wilderness type things, because this is where insects and birds, for their survival. So we've got something similar in New Zealand called a kakabeak, and this looks very, very similar, but I'm not sure what this is in Japan. Somebody might know. Yeah. Oh, that was a good iced coffee, I can tell you. Yeah, you can always buy me a coffee on Buy Me a Coffee, and it goes towards coffees, which is really, really great. And it's a great way to support all your creators. Isn't this beautiful? Look. Yes, Central Park, yes. Yeah. Somebody with a lot of foresight created Central Park, that's for sure. Yeah. Great Sue, that's good. Hydrangea. So it is hydrangea season here until the end of June. Some gorgeous colours and a lot of hydrangeas that I've never seen before. Those trees, fabulous. So a lot of things, it's all seasonal, so they keep replanting. Looks like good soil, doesn't it? Volcanic. I think we're going to go to the cow water, so we're going to walk through the gardens. I don't want to have to go back up to the bus building, because if I go up there I'll probably get a bus. We will go to the cow water. Cow water's gorgeous, it's all green, it's beautiful. Oh, you're relaxed, enjoying it, that's great. Just a stroll, nothing like a stroll in colour. Look, in colour, oh, it's nice in the shade. Diana, fantastic, nice to see you. Whoa, gorgeous. We are. Fabulous to see you, Diana. We're enjoying a little, I'm just in the shade at the moment. I've got a hat on, but It's nice just to stop and take a moment. It's some sort of fir or pine. Is it fir? I'm not sure. Pine, maybe? I don't know. Cool. Look at the hydrangeas. Gorgeous colours. Okay. Oh, a little tractor. Getting ready for the next planting. So the cow water is just in here behind these buildings. And I found it because I saw that thatched roof through there one day. And I thought, yes, I'm going to explore. Yeah, I'm going to explore. And I went through and it was gorgeous. Look at these. Wow. Pete, awesome. Nice to see you. Well, we've got a few periscopers here. Nice. Always love it. Follow Pete in Florida, everybody. We need to get him back doing his sunrises and sunsets and walking on Hollywood Beach with blue chairs to sit down on. We had so much fun on Periscope, didn't we? Yeah. Okay. The back of the recycling shed there. It's zen, isn't it? Look, it's gorgeous. Look. So you can imagine when the azaleas are blooming, which I think is in May, all of these bushes are just shocking pink and beautiful red, you know, all those azalea colours, really, really gorgeous. Those people, look, they've got an umbrella that works well with, oh, they put it out. The umbrella works well with all the colours. Wow. Up it goes, look at that. Nice. If you don't have a hat, pick up an umbrella at the bus stop or the cafe. Yeah. Yeah, we need to try and keep Periscope alive. So they're going to start planting here as well. Let's walk in this way. But thanks everybody for joining. It's fantastic to have you. Look at this one. It's a little double hydrangea, look. Wow. Look, amazing. Wow. Yes. This one is like, it's got a lot of blooming to do yet, which is really good. But it's beautiful, look. 2 colours on each flower. Wow, love it. Version 2. So that's the shop and the little ticket office there. It's 1,200 yen to come in, which I think is not too bad for everything that you see and do here. Dutch, fantastic. Kia ora, greetings from Japan. Getting breakfast, nice. Classic J, thank you so much. Wow, awesome. Oh, butterflies, look. Butterfly for Classic J there. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate. And very encouraging, of course. You know, we all need a little bit of encouragement. Actually, at the moment, I can't buy super stickers myself to give to anybody because my account is set up in New Zealand, and every time I try to do something, it says can only be done in Japanese yen, and I can't go any further. So, oh, you love iced coffee, yeah. And I can't go any further, so it's a bit of a shame. So I will be repaying the kindness when I get home. Oh. Japan's it's a great place. You know, you don't need to come on an organised tour, just come and explore. And that's what you'll love about it. Oh, Diana, thank you. Take care. Yeah. Look how gorgeous. So we'll head down into the cow water. It doesn't matter whether you're a gardener or not. I think everybody loves flowers and a garden. Something that puts a smile on your face and peace in your heart. As I get philosophical. So let's head down into the cow water where I know it's so vibrant. Yeah, I know it is. Look at that. Yellow, orange and red. Not the colour palette that most people would choose, but look how it works. Another aeroplane. The airport in Fukuoka is very, very close. That's why they have height restrictions on the buildings that are here. Cow water, here we come. So you leave, this is getting off the beaten track now, that's for sure. We'll leave all the colour behind. Oh, Des, thank you so much. Wow, that's awesome. I'll enjoy those tomorrow. Thank you so, so much. As I said, it's so encouraging. Live streaming is something that we do. Sometimes it takes a lot of energy, but also sometimes you need to be motivated. And knowing that you all enjoy it and you support us all means that we are more inclined to keep sharing. Thank you, Des. Awesome. So this is cow water. So this is the original area of when it was a sweet potato farm. This is the original area, and I guess there were cows on the island as well, and this was like a marsh here, so a very boggy area. As you can see, there's like big lotus leaves through here. Keep sharing, keep watching. That's it. Yeah, beautiful walking areas through here, Pete. You would love it. Maples. So this is the story of cow water. I took a photo and my son translated it for me. Yeah, the old building. So this is just through here is the thatched roof that I could see from the gardens. But I love it. It's peaceful. It's gorgeous. There's a well. We'll walk over to the well. And there's sort of like a bit of a community garden going on through here as well. So there are people working. They have chickens. That's right. They have chickens. Let's have a look and see if they're there. Deflection. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Consistency. That's what we need to remember. So you can see that are the chickens still here? Let's have a look. Oh, they are. Hello. Click, click, click. Amazing, look. They're very, very quiet. Click, click, click. Oh, 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 oh. Click, click, click. Oh, click, click, click. Quiet. Yes. They probably came to be fed. Probably looking for food. I've been here before and they've been really, really vocal. Anyway, yeah, so this is like a community garden. It's probably lunchtime. There were some people just working here before. I can see they're growing corn and there'll be lots of vegetables in there. Very camera friendly, yeah. Let's walk over to the well. So this is the old building that I could see. So this would be the original farmhouse when it was the sweet potato farm. Look at that thatching. Wow. Big. Oh, so you don't get these big shaped hand made pieces of wood like this any longer. That shows you how old the building is. I wonder if anybody lives here now. Probably not, but look at the thatching. It's incredible. Just Dutch. I've been loving your cycling tours. And yeah, amazing. Been really, really good. There in the Netherlands. Okay, look how green, and it's so peaceful here. Look. Walk over to the well. And this is an area that people just don't come to because they're all enjoying the main gardens. The more I look at this building, the more I can see, wow, I hope somebody's going to return and live in it. So we'll go into the well. Hopefully we don't get into the cow water. It all seems quite dry at the moment. But we've kept a good signal. My phone hasn't died on me because of the heat. It's been good. So the cow water, look at the big, big leaves through here. They'll be, I guess they're lotus. Yeah, I never used to show myself much on Periscope. We always had that saying, we show places, not faces. So here's the old well. And I still don't do a lot of on-camera facial stuff. Because I do believe I'm showing something. Yeah. I do believe that I'm showing something that you want to see. But there we go. So now I'm under here and I've got a plastic hose in front of me. It's really, really lovely. I think we're going to finish because I've loved walking with you. It's been fabulous. I'm going to head back and have some noodles. And yeah, I think that's a good thing to do. And then I will I do noodles? Or I'll see. I'll either do noodles or I'll catch the bus down and do the shrine near the... Yeah, I'll think about it as I walk back up. Yes, bike again. I said my last bike ride, that was it. I was done. But who knows? Who knows? Biking in Holland would be fabulous. Hey, thanks everybody. Going to turn. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been fabulous to have you all. And a bit of fun, which is great. Thank you so much. And yep, hat is working well. Can't see you all. Thank you, and I'll see you all a little bit later from the shrine. Take care, everybody. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the coffees and the super chats. Fabulous. And just for being here. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'll turn back to the nature. Oops. Remember, tread lightly, leave no trace. Gorgeous. Thanks, everybody. Okay. Take care. We'll have a look back at the old building because we've discovered a bit of history here. There it is. Take care, everybody. See you all later. Thank you so much. Okay. Thanks, Sue. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thanks, Joe. Awesome. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Classic J. Deflection. Yeah, awesome to see you all. Thank you. Diana. Awesome. Thank you. Bye for now.